glad you're here. Good to see you. This has been a fun little job, friends. We got some more work to do on this property, but for now, Larry's got enough on his hands to get squared down there, and then we'll come back. And there's some heavy leaner alders on the bank. I think I showed it earlier in the video. Maybe I didn't, but I probably will. I'm glad you're here. You know, friends, when you see a video, just like in general, you just see a video and you kind of think, I wish that fella didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? I wish he hadn't have made that decision to do that. I saw one of those videos yesterday, friends. I did. From a big YouTuber. Listen, fellas, I'm talking to the fellas right now, okay? We know what to do. We do. And if you truly, truly don't think you do, which I don't believe, but in certain cases, I think we may just not know what to do. Ask someone. You have someone you can confide in, a good man, humble, perhaps maybe elderly, who's got some experience behind him. But be careful what you're doing on the internet. And whatever, it's none of my business, but I am a man. So that's my message to you today. Young man, be a man. Just be a man. Exasperate all your resources that you have, because you know what to do. I believe you do. I believe you know what to do. Whether you want to do it or not has nothing to do with it. The fact that you know what to do and you do something opposite is your decision. I wish I didn't see that video I saw yesterday. Be a man. Just be a man. So, friends, if you haven't noticed already, she's got a slight chatter to it, and I was showing you that. This is what I like about a grind here. Check this out. Watch this. Look at that. You see how that just picks up that Dutchman like nothing? That's what I like about a ground chain. But, friends, these trees were all backfilled. And she's cutting fine, but I can feel it. It's got a slight chatter. It's not enough to put it back in the pickup yet or grab another saw, but it's getting there.
See that? See that thing right there? So, friends, I knew that was there. I seen it from before. It's a snag. Actually, I took a real good look at it, and it's still sound on the stump, and as you can see, it is wobbling around now. So there was no bow in the wood, you know what I mean? In the limbs, there was no like bow. It was just teetering in there. Now, if I had to cut it up, and sliced it out of there. There's a building right, who knows? So it could have done the old whoopsie-doo, you know. So I decided to just keep my eye on it. I could see it while this tree was leaving.
So friends, when a log's loaded like this, it's going to pull wood when you buck it. So there's a couple techniques you can do, and this is one of them. I'm just working down into it. I showed you up close with the GoPro, but this worked out nice. It just slowly kind of closed up and popped like that. I was happy with that.
Good morning, everybody. This next tree we come up on, I'm going to share my thought process on it. It's a tree that looks like that two trees grew together, and it's strange, friends, honestly. You can see right through it for starters, but it's actually not a crack or a wound. It is two separate cylinders that grow and then join together and go. But the crack and the loaded part goes right to the ground. So I want to share this with you. It's very interesting.
I might cut that off. This is strange. Look at this. This is really weird. I want that up there. This is goofy, man. Don't stand on the back side of that, Luke. So, here's the issue. We're going up there, Lair. Okay. It's gonna smash through there. We're gonna bring some light in, but because it's like we can't go anywhere else, Larry. Yeah. It could go across, straight across, but that would kind of destroy that.
Yeah, exactly.
And
let's keep it away from there.
I want to go up there.
Yeah.
But this is going to be very interesting. This might fling off the back, which is not a big deal. I'm thinking about cutting it off, actually. Like, it's just weird. I may have to hit it with that one there.
Oh, yeah.
So, this is strange. Very strange. I mean, look at this thing. Oh yeah, it's actually, this is weird. So that is interesting. I may have to put my undercut. This is going to be fun. This is actually going to be interesting. I'm almost thinking I cut that, because look at this, Luke. Come and look at this. People they don't know what goes on in there. This seam, you wait. This seam will come right down in here. Now, if I cut that up and undercut and I go in there, there's a big chance. I almost feel like cutting that sucker off. It can fling out. It can fling out.
Don't they call that a barber chair?
That is similar to a barber chair, but not exactly. But yes, actually it is. You don't have to cut in a crazy stump. Right. I can cut right here, and it's a tree. Yeah, so I'm actually going to see what happens here.
Kind of big, like a big chunk of it.
Oh yeah, there's like yeah, and then it's joined at the bottom. So I'm just gonna investigate this. I don't really like that. This is interesting. shine in on that. Focus right in there on number 3. Look at that thing. It's moving.
Yeah, the whole thing's swaying.
Jeez. That's unreal.
So this is the kind of stuff that a guy just walks up, puts an undercut in it, and he's down there in his, because you'd get an undercut in it, no problem. Yeah. But what if you didn't need that wood to leave and you needed it there for a minute or two or something? Yeah. You go hit that back cut and that blows up right out the back. And, or it pinch it could do all kinds of things. Stuff going this way can actually pinch you on the inside. So that is interesting. So I'm gonna cut that sucker right there. Undercut and back cut right there. Now it's heavy and cradling itself up in there now. So Luke, I'll put an undercut in.
Okay.
And then I might get you back because we're gonna have a lot of kickback.
Yeah.
I'll get you up by them hoses there.
Okay.
And keep your head up.
So friends, now that I've broken that back strap there and relieved all the pressure on the stump, I'm just gonna crack it right here. It's already leaning in there saying, let me go now. So we just de-escalate the stump and away she goes here.
I like it. That's good. That old thing was rotting, that fur there.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's... I like it. That's good. That old thing was rotting, that fur there.
Yeah.
So that's good. That was fun, that one.
Anyway, friends, good day. Thanks for popping around. I wanted to share that process because on a job, you're going to run into a tree that, or a scenario or a hang up or something that maybe you go, oh, geez, hold on a second. What should I do there? You know? And as most of you know, who've been here for a long time, you're not in a hurry.
And don't be afraid to ask somebody. This is a problem that happens in the industry, is people's pride get in their way and they don't think they need help, or they don't think they need to ask their partner or just someone that their eyes might see something yours don't. And I you know, the internet is a very polarizing place, and I see young guys out there, fallers, just thinking they're all that, and that's okay, but the bush doesn't discriminate, friends. It doesn't discriminate. It doesn't care how good you think you are, or how good you actually are. It doesn't, none of that matters to the bush. So I always say to young men, including my boy, Luke, anyone doing anything, remain humble. Your work will speak for you. But if you go off flapping like you're the fastest gun in the West, and when you get hit, it hurts more. It hurts more. I wasn't that fella. I knew guys like that were, talking about the biggest tree they cut down in the world all the time, and that they were the best on the claim. And it's hard to listen to, for one thing. And it's not true. That's right. And when you get hit, it hurts more, because you're going to get hit. There's no doubt about, you're going to get hit. You're going to get it. You are going to break bones in this game. You just are. It's how it goes. It's part of it. So stay quiet and move smoothly. I didn't move smoothly. I was a leprechaun jumping around. I was very athletic, but I didn't have a lot of skill. My skill got beaten into me, and I got no problem saying it. I was not broken falling. I never had a guy take me and break me in. I took the hard route, and I'm just so grateful and fortunate to be around, to be able to muster around little jobs like this and still get my yeah-yeahs and fill my spirit full of love for myself, because I really enjoy the work. I really do, climbing included. But falling timber, you can't explain it to anyone. There's no explaining it. But to stay quiet about it is your best move. Stay humble. Anyway, thanks so much for watching and being here. Thanks to our new member, Gary. I saw you in there, buddy. Good to see you. Our members group is such a blast. You can join my members group in the description of the live videos. Maybe I'll put it in this description. I haven't done it for a long time. I don't promote the craziness out of it, but I do like to talk about it once in a while. We're a growing community over there, and we are having a lot of fun, and there's a bunch of different stuff over there that doesn't make the channel. So to my members, thank you. And to my messengers of kindness that have been here forever, I love you. Thank you all so much. I'm so grateful for where YouTube has kind of taken me thus far. And there's a lot more to come. I'm looking real forward to buck and stock. Over and out, friends. Work hard, be honest, and be kind.
Done. Now, do you want that stump cut down lower, or is it fine?
It doesn't matter. We're just getting covered over anyway.
Okay.